pool update. If you guys remember the last time I saw you talking about pools, we were talking about picking out the color plaster that we were going to use, which I'm holding right here in my hand. It's called Oyster Quartz, and it's by a company called Diamond Bright, and it's an exposed aggregate pool finish, so it's got a little bit of a texture to it. But now that we've picked the color, they are able to start the project, and this project is going to happen way faster in a lot shorter period of time than what I ever would have expected. And so a lot of what I want to do with kind of this pool series is take you through the process. Again, if you're planning to dig your own pool, or if you are resurfacing your pool the way we are, knowing what the process looks like, knowing what all the steps and all the choices look like to inform you, so you know what questions to ask if you have any during your process while you're getting your pool done. So all that being said, I wanted to show you where we are right now in the process. We've picked out this plaster color. They came today, well actually last night they came, put a sump pump in the bottom of the pool and pumped all the water out so that we would have a dry pool and ready for them to prep today. So what prep looks like to this point is they've gone around, you can see right here behind me underneath all the tile. They've gone and scored underneath all of here, and then they've also gone around all the jets, all the lights, all the places where there's things kind of protruding from the surface of the pool, and they've gotten around there so that when they go back with the plaster, actually first they're going to go back with what's called a bond coat, and then they're going to go back with the plaster, all that. This will all be smooth when it's all said and done. The other thing that people have been asking me about is our tile. We are not replacing the tile. This is original to the pool, and I mean, it's a personal choice. It's a decorative choice, right? It would have cost us more to get this redone, and I have no issue with the way it looks. I really like it. And so I didn't see any reason to fix it. There's a few places where there are tiles that were cracked, so they're going to have to replace those. They weren't able to find exactly the same ones as what, because since these are out of date basically, and so we're going back with just some plain white tiles. They're all in pretty conspicuous places, and so it's not going to be super obvious that they've been replaced. If you look at the pool from a lot of the key places in the yard, they are not cracked, so you'll never see one of these new tiles that's a replacement from any of the main perspectives of the pool. So, so now that they've done all of that prep work, he's going to come back in just a few minutes. He went to go get a few supplies. He's going to come back and he's going to do a bond coat. He's going to roll all of that on, let that dry, and then tomorrow I believe they're going to come back and plaster. As soon as they're done with the plaster, they'll be able to put water back in the pool. So it is a super fast process. They drained the pool. Yesterday was Memorial Day, so that was Monday. Today's Tuesday with the prep, tomorrow's plaster, and they'll put water back in the pool. So we're talking about a 3 or 4 day process in all to get the whole thing done. Now, I've gotten several questions about how much this project is costing. I've had a conversation with the contractor about how much it costs now, how much it would have cost a couple years ago. This project for us, we have about a 25,000 gallon pool, and that's how they size pools usually, is by the gallon size. And this is costing us about $9,000, which makes me want to choke. Honestly, it's one of the most expensive projects we've done to date on this house. 2 years ago, with supply chains being better, with the economy being different and construction being different, this probably would have been a $6,000 or a $7,000 job. So it's definitely costing us significantly more this year than it would have a couple years ago. So just to give you some perspective on that. People have also asked about liner pools versus gunite pools, and I think I'm going to do a different video on that because I think that that's a whole other subject to itself. So I will do that video for you guys. But for now, if you have any questions or comments about where we are to this point with the process that I've missed, be sure to comment below and I'll answer any questions you guys have, because I'm super excited about being able to show you guys this process from start to finish.